I'm Sarah Richardson.
We're going on a little adventure.
And on the boat it goes. This is the story of our latest and greatest cottage project.
Wake me up when the rest of it's done.
Let me give you a little background.
It's no secret, Alex and I love a challenge. And at the end of 2020, when the pandemic was in full swing, we brought our family out to Whistler, BC, where we discovered Haus Heidi.
Look what we're about to check out. This, my friends, is a 9-bedroom B&B. Haus Heidi. Doesn't get more alpine than that.
Very cool.
A local landmark that was in need of a pretty big fix-up.
Who knows where we're gonna go from here?
So we jumped in with both feet and we tackled the biggest challenge we'd done together. Ever. It took twice as long, it cost twice as much, and to say it was a challenge is an understatement.
Woo! You do look like you're not sure.
What have we done? For 18 months, we flew back and forth across the country, dividing our time between our home and life in Ontario and our mountain escape adventure in Whistler, BC.
When all was said and done, we decided our next project should be closer to home.
Here I am at the marina. No idea where my boat is. In June 2021, when we were up to our eyeballs in a runaway renovation, we heard a hot tip about a cottage that might be available.
And that's what this place is.
An inside scoop is always valuable. So fresh off a flight home from BC, we zipped up to cottage country to do some exploring.
From this mode of transportation to this mode of transportation.
Borrowed a friend's boat.
Alrighty.
And went for a little scenic ride. Unsure if the cottage was even available to buy, we trolled around the bay and tiptoed on the island. I'm the Department of Interiors. The allure for me is the graceful cottage design. Alex is the Minister of Exteriors. For Alex, it's the super cool, totally unique, but really neglected floating boathouse that needs saving before it's too far gone.
First impressions?
It's beaten. Take it out. A little white paint, some flotation. It'll be fine.
You think, really? What's happening over there?
The water levels drop, so the boathouse is actually sitting on land, which isn't good.
Oh,
You know that boathouse I was talking about building in Muskoka?
yeah?
Well, this one's pretty nice. Be cheaper just to fix this one up.
Did I just see a twinkle in your eye?
Maybe.
This could be a very expensive Friday afternoon. First impressions as you're peeking in?
Needs a bigger kitchen.
Back in BC,
Please ensure that your seat backs and your tray tables.
Alex wrote a letter to the owners of the cottage in hopes that family might want to sell to us, but we got no reply. So we waited.
In preparation for landing, please ensure that your seatbelts are well fastened.
And then,
We're gonna look at a new property.
a year later, we got news that the cottage was finally coming up for sale. We raced to be the first to see it.
Because we haven't finished the one out west, we might as well look at a new one.
I love it so much. Getting to see inside the cottage blew my mind. We're playing it really cool for the agent, and she has no idea we like the place. We both agreed this should be our next project. Why an island, you ask? Because nature isn't making more Georgian Bay islands, and we love rescuing great buildings.
Well, the boathouse needs a lot of work, but since it's open on all the sides, you could lift it, take the old dock out, put the new dock in, lower it down.
Is that one of those things when you slap your hands together?
We signed a deal on Father's Day.
Here we are, my first night here.
And decided to spend the first summer just test driving everything and planning for how we would renovate it.
What'd you find?
These are the plans.
Look at that!
There may be more here than we can deal with. The building itself looks pretty sound, but there's a lot of rot in it.
Yep, spent the summer with salmon, moss, parrots, monkeys,
He's just hanging out.
and elephants included. And that's when things started to really heat up. While the original idea was to just spend the summer enjoying the cottage, I needed to make it start to feel like ours. We tried to tidy up outside and give it the love and care it had been missing for over 15 years. We got to work.
Cleanup day in the boathouse. This cottage was built so that you could step off of this floor onto a boat. Little umbrella. Are you kidding me?
A little muscle, and we're already making improvements.
Wow. The floor looks great. This looks amazing. Trying to figure out where the roof is leaking. Inspector, do you have any ideas? Show me the evidence.
It's the day after Alex's birthday, and I'm pretty sure this isn't what he wished for.
What are you finding, Inspector? Fiona's shown me what she's found. What are you finding?
Alex always said there might be surprises, but we hadn't bargained for multiple water features. We have some issues that need instant attention.
So we have a very wet floor here.
They say the sun always shines after the rain. Or is it that there's no time like the present to...
Trying to get rid of the old big appliances that don't work.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
It's gonna roll.
Now I'll help you. Au revoir.
There is a certain joy to voting things off the island. Georgian Bay has a rich color palette to draw inspiration from. In fact, cottage life has its own unique hues that will weave their way into the design choices for this island rescue.
So it's Sunday night. It's absolutely glorious out. We've just dropped Fiona off at the airport to go to ski camp in Switzerland. We're gonna have a nice dinner, and instead, he's under the cottage, fixing plumbing.
Well, we've blown another hot water line under the cottage.
And what else has happened in the last 24 hours?
Fires, floods. It's the usual way it rolls up in cottage country.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's ready for battle.
Wish me luck. Where all the animal poo is.
Clover, are you going to be his assistant? Are you the inspector? No, Clover, don't go into the cottage. It's gross under here. No, Clover, come here.
Hopefully there's no rattlers under here.
Oh, gosh, we don't have time for that today.
This is lovely. So does this mean we have to redo all of our pipes down here?
Well, I don't know.
It's copper patched with PEX?
No, it's copper patched with braided. It looked like originally they had it run with copper so it would run downhill. I guess it froze. Oh, there's something running around down here.
So let me get this straight. You just had a shower and shaved, and then this happened?
Yeah. So I need to go have another shower.
And this is the magic of Alex. He can fix anything. And he just did.
Plumbing is fixed, the sun has set, and
Dinner is delicious. Oh.
eating it on the TV dinner trays that came with the cottage. What do you think? Is this a keep or toss?
Full on keep. I love these things. In fact, I think we keep it all.
Keep it all? Talk to me about this porch because it's not working for me. We've got a workout bar, a guinea pig cage, a really ugly bench, some antique furniture, 2 undersized carpets, a shipping box. It's all the before.
Welcome.
Doesn't make me feel welcome. When would we use this room?
Midday, this is an excellent place to eat lunch and have a nap.
It's not working for me.
This hasn't had the Sarah touch yet, but I think as an outdoor dining room, it's really quite lovely.
This is going to be your napping room.
Researching about baby rattlesnakes because we just found one.
Another day, another plumbing issue.
It's raining in the kitchen.
Not sure what's going on. Alex isn't here right now. He's off the island printing some documents. And all of a sudden, there's water dripping through the kitchen ceiling in 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 places.
We have some giant puddles on the beautiful salmon floor coming through the salmon ceiling. Why is this happening?
This place is really trying us.
Are we in the storm, or is this just the calm before the storm? Sometimes life on the water can be magic, and other times it can be a bit more challenging. Alex and I are firm believers that everything good is worth fighting for, so we're going to need to work hard to turn this place around and maximize the full potential.
Summer is excellent, although... What's that? Daisy says it's over. What? Oh, Daisy, don't say it so.
Labor Day.
Labor Day.
Just like that, we return to our commute. It's October, it's a gorgeous day, I'm on the road, and I'm hoping that we can start to get some planning in place so that we can just jump into this project really efficiently as soon as spring comes. I don't think we're going to really be able to get stuff done this fall. We might be able to get a bit of demo done, a little bit of planning, but the majority of the work is going to need to happen come spring. The docks are empty, and we're heading out on Halloween.
Getting ready to start the project. Ready?
All right, here we go. Thumbs up, Chris. 2 thumbs up.
I think the key to a project like this is it's not you can have whatever you want. You think we can open up this doorway, Chris? My big idea was this screen porch, which is currently a dumping ground for all sorts of yuck and muck. If this becomes interior space and this can be defined as the kitchen, you get the look and the feeling that this is open. Welcome to life at the cottage. Oh, that's nice. Get out! Take your dirtiness out. Go wash your socks.
Don't forget to subscribe to Design Life and turn on the bell for notifications so you never miss an episode.